In the world that we live in today, everything that we see or do is a convenience. And having conveniences can be a good thing, but having them too much of the time can make life too easy. And these conveniences can make it to a point where you eat junk food 24/7 or scroll on your phone all day without a care in the world. And doing these things on repeat every single day puts you into something called the comfort zone. Comfort zone is where you're comfortable doing the same thing every single day without a change. But to break free from it, you have to stop repeating the cycle and do something different. And today I'm going to help you break out of your comfort zone and build a life that you want to build. So, the first thing I want to ask you guys is, I want you to think back when you were 5, 6, or 7 years old. That dream that you had, the one that you thought you were going to be when you grew up. And chances are, you probably still want that dream. Some of you may still be working towards it. Some of you may even have it. Or some of you may be way off that dream entirely. Or you have a new dream, but you're still way off entirely. But this video today is going to help you take the first step into going back on track for your dream. So, the first thing I want to address is the food that we eat. Most of the food that we see every day, like if you go down the street, you'll most likely see a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Wendy's, a bunch of fast food places. And these fast food places are not good for us. They have no nutrition, way overpriced, have fake food according to new studies, and are just awful to our mental health and our physical health. But there is an easy fix for this. There are two things you can do. One, you can make home meals. Cook eggs in the morning instead of going to McDonald's for an egg sandwich. You can go make pasta instead of going out to Taco Bell to get a burger. Taco Bell to get a taco. There you go. But you can do these things to make homemade meals that taste good and more cost effective. But there's one that's even more cost effective, which is meal prepping. Meal prepping is where you spend an hour or two in the weekends and you make a bunch of food in bulk that's good, cheap, very healthy, and just as fast as fast food. And you can store that food for a week or 2 weeks depending on how you wish to store it. And you have a bunch of food now that's super good, healthy, and you feel even better because you made it. Now the second thing I want to talk about is the American health. 2 out of every 5 U.S. citizens are obese. That comes out about 40% of the U.S. population. And being obese and not having a healthy body can lead to having depression, anxiety, no energy, no want for anything. You're a couch potato. You just sit there all day doing the same thing, being lazy, and just wasting your life away. But some people do want to change. They try to make the change. They try to go to the gym. They try to fix their diet. But the problem with this is, it's a great thing that they're doing this, but the thing is, they'll try to go from one end of the spectrum to the other. But that's never possible. Like think of going up a flight of stairs. You can never go from the bottom set of stairs to the ones on top. You can never jump up because you'll fall and hit your face. You have to go one step at a time so you get up good and you get up correctly. That's the same thing how you should take life and self-improvement. We can't go from one end to the other. We have to take things one step at a time. So you have to go 1% better every day. So you have to stay consistent with that because over time, it will get better. Because you say you start from 0 right today. And in 100 days, you do 1% better every day. At day 100, you're 100% better than what you were on day 1. So, take this into account. Now, the last thing I want to tell you all of you, or ask you more so, is we all have one life. This life is a gift to us. None of us were asked to be born, but we were all still born at the end of the day. So we have to ask ourselves, what do we want to do with our lives? Do we want to waste it away rotting on a couch for the rest of our lives? Or do we want to go out into the world and get after our lives? Do we want to go for that job? Do we want to go for that position? Do we want to do that thing that scares us? So, you have two choices. Be nothing, or be who you want to be. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.